What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again. Today for you some Call of Duty Black Ops Domination gameplay playing on one of my favorite maps. Seriously, I say, a lot of things are my favorite. I kind of start a video talking about my favorite things a lot of the times. But I really mean it this time. Summit is one of my favorite maps in history of Call of Duty, not just for Black Ops. This can pertain to any Call of Duty map. I seriously love this map. It just flows so perfectly. The one downside to it is that it's so small and it's so fast-paced that it is only suited for a 6v6 environment. That part kind of bothers me that I can only play it in 6v6. So we are playing some 6v6 standard domination. Generally, when I play Black Ops, you guys see my gameplays. Generally, I play ground war, but for this particular match, we're playing 6v6 just because I want to play some of the smaller maps. Some of the smaller maps here in Black Ops are seriously some of the best maps in any Call of Duty. You got Nuketown, amazing map. I don't think anyone can argue I don't like Nuketown. Nuketown sucks. No, I don't. How often do you hear that? And then firing range. Who says, oh, firing range sucks? It's too fast paced. Who says that? Firing range, Nuketown, Summit are three maps in Black Ops that are amazing, but they're so small and so fast paced that they're basically only suited for 6v6. That's why we're playing some 6v6 domination here, using the Galil silencer, and actually I'm using Warlord silencer and dual mag. And dual mag in this game is amazing. If you guys aren't aware, when you're using dual mag on any gun, on any assault rifle in Black Ops, it kind of get every other reload is a little bit faster than the one before it. Then your standard reload, every other reload will be a little bit quicker, so it kind of frees you up so you don't need to use slave hand, as well as gives you a little bit of extra ammo so you don't need to use scavenger either. So pretty good setup. So when I'm using dual mag, you can basically use flak jacket and dual mag, and that'll just suffice, not having to use scavenger. And also, if you put a silencer on it with Warlord, you don't really need to use slave hand. So pretty good setup, pretty good setup. We're not going to be talking about that now. We're going to be talking about something much more relevant, something you guys are definitely interested to hear, and that's something I'm interested to hear as well. What did you guys think about the Black Ops 2 trailer yesterday? Right? Oh man, I don't think any of us saw that coming at all, right? I don't think any of us saw that. I mean, obviously we didn't really know what to expect. We did have an idea that it was going to be set in the future, but that wasn't 100% confirmed. There's a lot of speculation around it, and we're like, okay, I mean, we really had no expectations going into it, yet we still did not expect what we got. We got this futuristic war thing, which is just something, wow, it's something that we've never seen in Call of Duty. Other games have touched on it, maybe not as in-depth as this, but other games have touched on this futuristic warfare style of environment. But I do think that it's going to be a good game still. Given the trailer, which, mind you, the trailer was basically, I mean, there were some hidden stuff in there, so there might be hinting towards zombies or hinting towards multiplayer in general. But most of that was single player and just showing off some of the stuff. I did see a lot of stuff I liked. For example, I definitely thought it was cool that they're bringing this to America a little bit. I mean, I like those style of maps. Although I am kind of an older style war, I love that kind of feeling. Like in World War II games, I love fighting on maps, that were big battlegrounds in World War II. I also enjoy the maps from Vietnam. The Hanoi Hilton. You guys ever heard of the Hanoi Hilton? That's what the map Hanoi. By the way, it's not pronounced Hanoi, it's pronounced Hanoi. But the map Hanoi is based on the Hanoi Hilton, where John McCain was actually held in real life. So I like maps like that pertain to real life places, and the fact they're going to America, they're going to Los Angeles, places like that, and that's all that we saw was Los Angeles. That's not counting other things. There might be New York City, there might be Hollywood, Vegas, places like that, which I guess Hollywood's kind of part of LA, but the same thing. Just all these different places in America. I think that's gonna be kind of cool. That's one of the things I did like about the Modern Warfare series, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, the fact that parts of the campaign as well as the multiplayer featured parts from America. In terms of map subs, which it can be said, the maps definitely make or break a game. A reason I think a lot of people, as well as myself, get frustrated with Modern Warfare 3 is there's only a handful of good maps in that game. Whereas in Black Ops, there's only like 1 or 2 maps I don't like playing, right? COD 4, there was no maps I didn't like playing. Well, actually, I take that back. Block. Who remembers Block? Raise your hand if you remember Block. I don't think anybody liked Block. That map was basically said, my team sits in this building, your team sits in this building, and we take turns sniping each other. It wasn't a fun map. I don't think anyone really enjoyed that map, but if you did, that's okay. It's okay. I'm not trying to hate on the map. I'm just saying the vast majority did not like that map. But what are some other things we saw in the trailer? We saw hints at some guns. The M249 SAW, or at least a version of the SAW. It might be a predecessor, or a gun that made after the SAW that we've seen in these previous Call of Duties. A version of a SAW is going to be in there. We saw a shotgun, which we couldn't really hint at exactly what the shotgun was, but that's always cool. I love when they bring new guns in this series, right? Ones that we haven't used before. But I also like it when they bring back guns that we are familiar with. You know, in the trailer we saw AK-47s, which you'll never see a modern, you know, shooter without an AK-47, solely because the OP4, the opposing forces, are just basically armed to the teeth with AKs. So that was pretty much expected, but we did see it in the trailer, so that is confirmed there will be an AK-47 at least in the campaign. Chances are they're going to put it in multiplayer as well. I mean, why wouldn't they? We saw a guy T-bowing with an M16. Yeah, we saw that. That was pretty cool. So that basically confirms to us that the M16's back, which is great. M16's been one of my favorite guns since COD 4. And I'm wondering, I made a video about this a long time ago. Very, very long time ago. Well, I guess it wasn't that long ago. I was playing some Black Ops, and I think it was like a 74-4 game of domination I got with the M16, talking about the rise and the fall of the M16 in the Call of Duty series. Obviously, the Call of Duty 4 M16, phenomenal gun. I mean, that gun was like borderline overpowered in COD 4, right? And then Modern Warfare 2, it was still a good gun. I mean, with holographic sight, got an accuracy boost, and it was still good without it. You know, COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, the M16 was phenomenal. Black Ops, it was kind of weaker. The M16 was definitely weaker than the predecessors from Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, but the Black Ops M16 was still usable. It was still good. But in Modern Warfare 3, good Lord Jesus, that gun's bad, right? Fans of the M16 know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, people say the Modern Warfare 3 M16 is not that good are typically people who haven't experienced the other M16s, and like just how many hit markers you really get with that gun. And so it has gradually gotten worse. I mean, while the Modern Warfare 2 M16 was still pretty good, it still wasn't as good as the COD 4. In terms of, you know, 1 through 4, I'd go COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, then Modern Warfare 3. So basically, as each new game comes out, the M16 is getting progressively worse. And we're hoping, here's the hoping, you know, that Treyarch actually, you know, keeps the M16 in Black Ops 2 at least to the same level that was in Black Ops 1, therefore making it a semi-usable gun, and, you know, kind of rebirthing a fan favorite of a gun that a lot of people enjoy. But other than that, you know, there was a lot of hidden instances in that trailer, and I didn't catch all of them. I did a breakdown with Mr. Boss for the win. If you guys didn't catch that video, well, at the end of the video in the post roll, you're gonna get a link to that. We did a breakdown of it, and we saw a lot of cool stuff. And I still think it's gonna be a good game. Like I said, though, it's definitely not what we expected. It's definitely something everyone's like, wow, what are these walking Star Wars robot things? Like, people are like, what in the hell is this? What's going on? What are they doing to Call of Duty? And then, you know, we see all these robots, and all of a sudden we see horses. Which, to cover on the horses, if you guys seen the trailer and you guys seen the horses, I think that's gonna have nothing to do with multiplayer. That's simply gonna be a part of the campaign where you have to make a great escape mission where you're being chased by something, or you have to get somewhere into a certain period of time. And you're obviously in the Middle East area where they're not exactly as technologically advanced as the rest of the world. And so we're riding horses, which I think is cool. I mean, because we're yet to ride horse. The only game I've ever ridden a horse in is Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is one of my favorite games. But I think right now, mark it down, boys, ladies and girls, boys and girls. I think that we need to start a campaign, a rally, to add a cavalry kill streak into Black Ops 2. You get a 12 kill streak, you get to call in the cavalry, where 6 horses will show up, and each one of your teammates can mount a horse, not in a homosexual way, but ride the horse, and ride the horse throughout the map. That's what I think should happen. I think that'd be cool. A lot of people will probably be like, wow, that's a stupid idea, but you know what? It's a stupid commentary. I'm just talking, guys. Just relax, chill out. You know, we're here to have fun. I'm here to tease around a little bit, but I think that would be kind of cool, because Red Dead's one of my favorite games, so I'm kind of excited for that campaign, you know, whether or not what the horses actually mean to the campaign and to the story. But I think it's going to be fun. I do think it's going to be fun overall. While Modern Warfare 3 was not exactly the best Call of Duty in the world, I've never exactly been disappointed by Call of Duty. If Modern Warfare 3 was this horrendous abortion of a game that's completely unplayable, I wouldn't have 16, 17 days played in it. The only reason I'm taking a break from it right now is because I've played so much of it that, you know, I'm going crazy. Only playing that one game, and, you know, only getting gameplays for that one game. And I've definitely brought a lot of diversity to my channel. Diversity, that's the name of our dualtage. I've actually brought a lot of diversity to this channel since I've taken a break from Modern Warfare 3. My last 5 videos have been Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, and Black Ops 2. That's 5 different games in the past 5 days, not counting this video you're seeing right now. So, you know, I'm posting some different stuff. And it's fun. I mean, it's fun. I am going to get back to Modern Warfare 3 pretty soon. But for right now, a little channel diversity is okay, especially since we're in this period of time. That happens every Call of Duty. It's not necessarily Modern Warfare 3's fault, but it happens every Call of Duty. Whereas you basically get bored of the most recent game, you want to try something different. But I hope you guys will enjoy this gameplay and commentary. It actually wrapped up pretty quick. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the Black Ops 2 trailer? And basically, are you excited for the game still? Because I am. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Alright, well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that gameplay and commentary. Pretty decent score for, running around 6v6 Dom on Summit, right? But now it's time for the post roll here on my channel. Here are my last 2 videos. On the left-hand side of your screen, some Griffball playing Halo Reach. That game's actually ridiculously fun. Not Halo Reach, that game kind of sucks, but Griffball, that game's amazing. It was so much fun. I made a video of it. Go check that out. On the right-hand side of your screen is a breakdown of the Black Ops 2 trailer between myself and Mr. Boss for the win. Pretty good breakdown. We pointed out some stuff that not a lot of people caught, so I hope you guys both enjoy both those videos. And on if you're new around here, you like my gameplay, like my commentary, like the way I talk, you can click subscribe, it's right there on your screen. There's a link in the description to follow me on Twitter. And the mystery box, the bottom right hand side of your screen is the mystery box. Ladies and gentlemen, anything could be in there. Seriously, anything. Might be my video, might not be my video. Who knows? Click where you feel like clicking. It will open up the new tab for you. Remember to rate the video. I hope you guys all have